Hello, my fellow Starborn! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Throne and Liberty, guys. Yes, you see it correctly. I put myself in a little bit of a fancy outfit. So I had a lot of resources, and I was like, I'm still rocking the common ones, and I feel like we should actually be almost set up in green by now, right? And I was looking where I could actually get green drops. And, well, if we would go, where was it? Menu and then Lithograph book. We can actually scroll down here in the Lithograph book and then start seeing green drops. It's like, okay, green drops. So if we click on it, we can actually see where we can craft it, or we can get it from Dark Skeleton Soldier. Level 20, 29, 50, 50. And if we go down, 31, 50, 29. Like, it is still a little while away before we could actually start seeing green drops out in the world. And I was like, well, no, I kind of want to become more powerful right now. So how can I do that? Is basically craft them up and then use all of the enhancement books that I actually had. So I spent some time, let's go back to the menu. So equip enchanting and then using all of the books. The quality weapon growth stone, as you can see here, that I obtained, and I basically leveled them up. Now, why did I do that? Once we come across a weapon, a blue one, for instance, that we kind of want to hold the button. There we go. That we kind of want to use, then we can implement all of our levels into that next weapon. Kind of giving that next weapon already some levels. So nothing that we actually do here is going to get lost. So we are... I don't think I'm making it too big of a mistake. I've been working a lot on my character in the background. Simply with the resources that I gathered over, well, over the course of the campaign. It seems my Amitois are back. So let's quickly go to the Amitoi house. Get this up and send them out again. Because I do feel like that is something that we want to keep doing. Because by doing it, we can also level it up. And if we would look, so right now I'm actually at level 2 Novice Expedition. And that means with level 2, I was able to get 2 of my Amitoi in the same region. Now, Windchill Shores is also unlocked, but you can only do 1 expedition at a time, guys. So if you have one running in Goldenrye Pasture, claim rewards. I can, for instance, say, okay, this one and then this one, begin expedition, to get some runic leather, some mana steel, some salt, and then the goodie bag, right? So 1 hour. And if I would click on Goldenrye Pasture, cannot add members to expedition team. Expedition already in progress. So there's only 1 expedition at a time that you can do. And every time, you can see now, I went to 52%. So every time you complete an expedition, you basically get experience from that. And with the experience, you basically level up. And then probably at the end, you can send up to 5 Amitoi on the expedition, on the same expedition. So yeah, that's gonna increase our amount that we can get. And now I'm doing 1 hour because basically I'm still recording, I'm still playing. And then it's not a lot of effort to me going back and just restart them again. If I, for instance, go to bed in an hour or 2, 3, then I'm gonna set them to 8 hours. So when I wake up, I basically can set them again for 8 hours when I go to work. So yeah, kind of my routine that I'm kind of developing here in the game, guys. Let's exit this house and let's go for the next part in the campaign. The last episode we did chapter 3, Veterans Never Die. And today we are gonna look at chapter 4, the terrific trio of something something. The terrific trio summon, and I think it is for nesting Carmine Forest, if I remember correctly. And we kind of need to be here at the Starlight Observatory, and we need to talk to Lunar 17. This little fellow over here. Let's see what he has to say.
Is anyone there?
Yes.
If you can hear me, please touch Luna's head.
If I touch Lunar head, am I gonna be transported again? Because that's what happened last time, right? I started flying.
Oh, thank goodness. The connection is working. Can you hear me?
I am Rutaine, a wizard. I'm in urgent need of assistance.
So I left my distant there to find someone who could help me.
He kind of sounds like he's talking from below a glass bottle or something. Like he's inside of a bottle. What's the matter?
I need help finding a missing child as soon as possible. Can you come to the area around the Carmine Forest waypoint? I'll be waiting.
Yeah, so yeah, like I said, Chapter 4, Terrific Trio of the Carmine Forest. You can now begin this adventure in your codex. Climb to the high point at Starlight Observatory, ruins, and start gliding. So yeah, let's go a little bit up. More and more up and up and up. And then from here, we can of course glide towards our points now. There we go. Scroll out. We can actually raise, but as we raise, we lower our stamina, and if we push forward, we'll lower our stamina as well. And I wonder if I just fall to my death. So far, I'm not losing health yet. If I let go of the front arrow, that was a little bit of a dive. Yeah, last time we really got low on health. Now, spiders here, boar. That is kind of new. Let's turn into our beautiful little foxy form. Head further out to where we actually need to be. We see a fast travel point here. Speak with Rutaine near the Carmine Forest waypoints. He's in the little encampment here on the rock. Oh, look at that! That's my little otter form. Oh, that's really cool. Now we got a dash as well. That's actually pretty fast. Right, let's take a look around.
The once green forest lost its vitality and withered to a darkish red, becoming what it is today.
It's called fall.
They say that the blood spiders, now the masters of Carmine Forest, will capture any humans who set foot there for use as sacrifices.
Sacrifice to who? Right. It's weird that I transitioned from mounted, so the run mechanic, into the water into my otter form. But then once I actually go out of the water, I don't go back to my little kitty form. That's kind of weird. You would think that it would actually set back to the form you were last in, right? Rutaine!
Hope whoever I spoke to arrives soon. Oh, yes? Can I help you?
I came because I heard your voice.
Oh, goodness. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Rutaine. You really came. What a relief. I'm currently investigating a disappearance in Vienta Village. But I'm running out of time and urgently need the help of a magic wielder. So, I left Luna 17 behind and set it to communicate with me when it detects someone nearby who can wield magic.
Excuse me, but what's going on here?
Right beside Laslan is a dominion called Stone Guard. The biggest town there is called Vienta. Recently, a child named Lucille went missing from the village. The Resistance has launched a search to find her. The problem is that even after a day of searching, there's no sign of her. We expanded the search area, and my friends and I are now investigating the nesting grounds and Carmine Forest.
Okay. How can I help?
A monster known as Morokai lives in this Carmine Forest. If the child did come all the way out here, she's in grave danger. I've hidden mana recording devices throughout the forest to keep track of Morokai's movements.
Smart.
Could you please retrieve those devices for me? In the meantime, I will search Morokai's hideout for any signs of the child.
Sure. And how do I collect the devices?
I hid them in clusters of spider eggs around the forest. I made them so that only magic wielders can recover them, keeping them safe from monsters that could damage them.
Kinda smart.
Dig them out of the spider eggs, and the clamps will loosen in response to your magic. Then, just bring them back to me.
Rutaine, whom you met in the forest, was investigating the disappearance of a child from Vienta Village. He said the search area, Carmine Forest, was extremely dangerous, so he was looking for someone to help him collect his mana recording devices, which he had designed and crafted to record the movements of any living beings.
Yeah, you saw the damage, right? Like, these are level 19 mobs. I am level 19. Earlier, I was doing like maybe even half of the damage that I'm doing right now. So it's definitely helping out. Ooh, medical mushrooms.
While Rutaine was busy investigating the monster Morokkai's nest, you wandered around the forest collecting the hidden mana recording devices. You fought off the spiders that interrupted you, and collected the devices that had been hidden in bundles of spider eggs. With those in hand, you can see if there have been any signs of the missing child.
So yeah, like this is what I was thinking. Like I'm doing way too low damage versus the content that I'm have to face. But yeah, a little bit of work on my, and I had the resources, guys.
You're
so
back
why not
already.
use it?
I hope you didn't run into any trouble.
No trouble at all. Here are some mana, or here are the mana recording devices.
Thank you. I'll check these for any sign of the child. Please wait a moment. There's no trace of the child on this device either. This isn't good.
What's the matter?
In Morokkai's hideout, I found a crumpled letter that says, "Abduct children." In any case, it seems the child is not missing, but rather kidnapped. If she's not in the forest, they might have taken her somewhere else. Oh, I must let my comrades know.
Can I help you contact your comrades?
Oh, you can deliver a message for me? Thank you. This way I can continue my search in the north side of the forest. A comrade of mine, Robert, is currently searching for any traces of the child in the nesting grounds. Please pass this new information on to him.
Rutaine, having analyzed the mana recording devices, confirmed that there were no signs of children in the forest, but also said that he had found orders to abduct children in Morokkai's nest. Knowing that the situation was even graver if it was a kidnapping rather than a disappearance, he asked you to inform Robert, another member of the Terrific Trio. He also mentioned that Robert would be looking for the missing child in the nesting grounds.
And there we go. So good. So it seems we speak with Robert to the east of Terror Bird Nest in the nesting grounds. Seems we kinda need to go pretty far for this one. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of walking. The Dimension Passage will disappear soon. Peace, Morokkai. 17 to 19. Epic gear. Expected rewards. That's world boss. 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Might have to face off versus a world boss then later on. Am I getting attacked again? No. Okay, let's do some running, guys. 800 meters. Seems we ran into a place full of terror birds. This game, guys, just look how good it looks. Holy crap. This game is just so beautiful. And okay, let's take a tour around.
Red flowers bloom across this beautiful meadow located between Laslan and Stoneguard. However, contrary to its appearance, it is home to aggressive creatures such as terror birds and quillixes, which is troubling for the merchants who pass through.
Terror birds aren't hostile. It's only the quillix that are kind of hostile. Nesting grounds. And yeah, he's kind of tusk missing, guys. I thought he had both his tusks, so what actually happens? And yeah, there we go. So now you can already kind of... Oh no, we've got still a lot to discover on the left and a lot on the right. Like, holy crap. Actually, a lot still to do. So here we go, Robert. Looking out over the plains.
Can I help you? Do you have business here?
Rutaine sent me.
I could tell from the spider webs all over your shoes. Has Rutaine already finished his investigation?
Rutaine discovered an order.
What? He discovered an order to kidnap children?
Yes.
Dear gods. No wonder we were unable to find any traces, no matter how hard we searched.
Then I didn't think you searched really hard. There has to be some trace, right?
Hang on. Now that you mention it, something did feel off back there. I'd better investigate again.
See? I just told him, like, you didn't do your job properly. There has to be something you can find, and he's agreeing with it. Wait, what things are you talking about?
I saw some wrecked carriages here and there across the nesting grounds. They seemed strange, but I didn't notice anything particular.
Wrecked carriages, you say?
But what if the kidnappers did that on purpose, so there wouldn't be any clues left?
Covering their tracks, okay.
That's what happened. I'll check again for even the smallest trace they might have left behind, to tell us who did this, or where they went.
I'll help you investigate. And what the hell was that sound in the background? Was that a whale?
Oh, all right then. You seem to know what you're doing. I'll go and investigate over this way. So could you take a look at the abandoned carriage and the terror bird nest over there?
You can count on me.
All right. I'll go and track down the kidnappers. If you find anything, come back over here. Let's share what we find.
Sure.
Robert, who had been investigating the nesting grounds, immediately redoubled his efforts when he heard Rutaine's message. He recalled some suspicious areas of the nesting grounds, asked you to look for any clues he missed, and then set out on his own. The places that Robert told you about were some abandoned carriages and a suspicious terror bird nest.
Okay, so there are a couple locations we need to be. Examine the destroyed carriage, wrecked carriage in Pilgrim's Crossroads, Bridge of Peace, and Chief Terror's Bird Mountain Nest. And then investigate the Chief Terror Bird's Mountain Nest. So yeah, that's basically 2 for 1. There don't seem to be any clues here, but as Robert said, the evidence may be concealed. Wait, didn't I say to Robert that he needed to look better? Now it's Robert telling me, like, he's taking away all my glory. The carriage seat is loose. When you shake it, the inside is empty and there's a document hidden inside. Check the document. Castleton is written at the very top and there are people's names listed underneath. Are these the names of Castleton inhabitants? Okay. And we find fallen paper. Date and time lantern seed harvest. Issuers. 3 members of Watson family. Sherman, Geroy, and Barney. Detail Sherman, Geroy, and Barney Watson will award receipts corresponding to the number of lantern seeds collected. The above will be given at a rate of 1 receipt per seed. Special bonus rewards are possible. Basic rewards will be given to those with receipts. A special reward will be given to the one with the most receipts. The reward date the same day once the Lantern Seed Festival ends. Signed by Sherman Watson, Geroy Watson, and Barney Watson. Okay. Lantern Seed Festival collected. 3rd story completed, apparently. Got a banner here in a cloak. Interesting. And as you can see, that their birds really aren't hostile. They look amazing, though. They look amazing. They would be really good mounts. But oh, I don't see any quills. So another carriage. Check again. The bottom of the carriage is slightly raised. When you shake it, you find a ledger. Open ledger. Vienta is written at the very top, and there are people's names listed underneath. Are these the names of Vienta Village inhabitants, as Rutaine said? Hey, can we find another note here somewhere? Look like it. And then we have... Oh, look at that! The whale is like close to the ground. We can almost touch him. A black egg. If we touch the egg... Oh, it's something we can kill? Is everything here gonna attack me at one point? Only one. And they are taking a little bit more damage already. This is why we need more damage as well. Come on. I need to work on my cooldowns. Quality parchment, I'll take it. Let's check the carriage first. And a little birdie. A board on the seat seems loose. When you shake the board, there's an empty space inside. There's a scroll hidden in it. Golden Rye is written at the end of the scroll. There are people's names written on the bottom, and they seem to be residents of Golden Rye pastures.
Carriages passing through the nesting grounds are often attacked by fierce birds. However, there were signs that suggested that these abandoned ones had not been damaged by beak or talon. When we searched through the seemingly insignificant carriages, we uncovered ledgers hidden inside, the pages of which contained many names of both regions and people.
Yeah, find a fallen paper here. Greetings to my old friend Joseph. Has it really been 15 years since we last met? Although so much time has passed, I still remember our adventures together. Do you? Like that day a wolf was about to attack you. So I headbutted it, knocked it out cold. We used to go out wolf hunting together, using that method for a while after that. Whenever I have a drink at the Deerhorn Inn, I'll often talk about my exploits. A few days ago, a performer called Musk approached me to make a business proposal. He said he'd give me a fortune if I won a headbutting contest with a creature with a rock-hard head called the Head Crusher Terrorbird. When I heard that, I thought I'd be able to earn a lot if I spread word of the contest. It's happening tomorrow. The gambler said that the bird can even headbutt a board to death and seems to be betting against me. What do you think? Do you believe I'll lose? Anyway, I'm gonna win a fortune tomorrow, and the first thing I'll do is pay you back. I plan to send you this letter after the match ends tomorrow. And if you're reading this letter in Talandre, it means that I've won. If you're reading this letter in... I'll write more after the match tomorrow. Seems like something really dangerous to do. And Terrorbird's nest. That is one giant. Is that an egg or is that... Yeah, that's an eggshell, so this should be an egg. And a dead Chief Terrorbird corpse. There's a piece of a broken sword in the Terrorbird's corpse. It looks like the Terrorbird that attacked the carriage returned to its nest with the sword stuck in it and eventually died. Perhaps Robert will know who owned the carriage if you show the engraving on the blade to him. That is actually good
Inside the
intel.
nest that Robert asked you to investigate, there was a large Terrorbird corpse. A broken blade plunged deep within it. Could it be the sword of someone who had tried to protect the carriages? The only clue as to its wielder is an unusual pattern engraved upon the blade. Robert might know more about the person who wielded the sword.
And a co-op dungeon, because we just reached level 20. So co-op dungeon is now available. Open the main menu. Co-op dungeon. Then we got the Spectre's Abyss. Select your desired dungeon from the list. Don't show this again. Level 30, 40, 50, 50. Yeah, almost all of them are end game. So we basically only have 3 that are early game or while you're leveling. But yeah, here you can see, guys, level 20 and we can start getting blue gear. That is 3 traits to unlock. That is pretty good. Training due for 10,000 points. That is nice as well. Critical hit chance, stun chance, critical hit chance, max health. Would be a piece that I would be interested in. Hit chance, max health, movement speed, range endurance, movement speed, perception, wisdom hit and weaken chance, stun chance, max health. And mana blood, rare polished crystals. No weapon for me though. But, well, a piece of head that would be interesting. And ranged defense on it. Okay. But yeah, we're not gonna go a morph. We dash. Oh yeah, look at that. The ruffian Diametra is actually now ads. Kinda wanna run around as a Terrorbird for a while. Oh, look at me! I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger. I'm actually pretty big if I just stand still, but if I start running. Oh, and I got a little hop skip with a little... Oh, that is actually pretty cool. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one. That's cool. So yeah, by doing the main campaign and getting some of the side quests or main quests done, you are also able to get these different morphs unlocked, guys. I really love it. Like, it's these little things that make it so satisfying to just not only do the quest, but being able to get like extra goodies and just run around as a chicken, or well, basically one pretty bird actually. Yeah, that's one pretty bird. Robert.
Have you finished?
I found some
investigating the
ledgers.
area? Tell me what you found.
I found some ledgers.
These ledgers. These look like children's names. Look, this ledger says Vienta, and Lucille's name is checked off. That's the name of the child we're looking for. But there are other names that have been checked off here too. Then she isn't the only child they've kidnapped.
I wonder though why there wasn't any more word of the other children that were kidnapped, right? Because there was only word of we're looking for one, but apparently there's like 4 left, 4 missing.
You're very thorough. A sword stuck in the corpse of a terror bird. There was a pattern like this on the sword?
Yes.
Damn it. That's used by the Archeum Legion.
Them again.
Could they be responsible for all these kidnappings?
Okay, let me try to pronounce it. Indubitably. I knew I was gonna fail it. Indubitably? Indubitably? Yeah,
We
something
need to
like
act
that.
fast. I discovered
You
a
are
wrecked
correct.
cart in which I found a piece of a partly burned map. You know what that means, right?
No.
I'm going after those scoundrels. So please, take this map piece to Sophia in Vienta. She'll know what to do with it.
Okay. The terrific trio's leader, Sophia, delivered a clue to Sophia in Vienta Village. That is... Vienta Village. We can't fast travel there yet. 530 meters. It seems this is a town. And Vienta Village, is it like the second town like Castleton? It has big walls around it. Safe zone. Yeah, look at this. The next big town, guys. That is cool. I'm gonna run here as a yellow and orange parakeet. I'm loving this. This is so freakishly cool. I want to say now, I wish it made a sound when you jumped, but that would become so annoying after a while. Like the first couple times you were like, oh, that's really cool, and then at one point you're like, oh, it can stop now. Let's first go to the fast travel point so we can take a look around town. Yeah, some other bird fanatics here in town. Yeah, look at that. So, the next town. Take me on the tour.
Some of the survivors who fled Stoneguard Castle came back to Vienta Village to follow Jake Handa. Now, with a huge guild backing him, Jake Handa joined forces with Sienna Parsons, and the Stoneguard Allied Resistance was born here.
Actually, cool city. I wouldn't feel safe though with that cliff above my house, but hey, maybe it is actually pretty safe. So, Resistance Officer Sophia.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important mission, so unless it's urgent, please come to me about it another time.
Robert sent me here.
Robert? You should be in the nesting grounds investigating the missing child case right now. What did he say?
I found this clue and here's the situation.
Damn it. So, it wasn't a simple missing child case after all. One moment. I found a piece of a map while searching around here too. If we put these two together... Oh dear. This shows a staging area of the Archeum Legion. I will inform Captain Da Vinci immediately, and we will stage a rescue. Thank you for your help. I'd better contact Robert and Rutaine too.
Robert went ahead alone.
What? He went to the staging area alone? That fool! Who knows how many Archeum soldiers will be there? I'm sorry to ask more of you, but could you hurry to the place on the map and help Robert? Knowing him, he might have jumped in already, though. Going alone may well get you killed. I will report to Captain Da Vinci as quickly as possible and lead reinforcements there.
I'll get there right away.
Thank you so much. Looking at the map, the place is over a stone bridge on the north side of the nesting grounds. I'll mark the exact location on your map.
Robert realized that this was an Archeum Legion conspiracy. After locating the children by using a discarded map piece, he asked you to bring the clues to his colleague Sophia in Vienta, while he journeyed ahead to the Archeum hideout to ensure the children's safety. Sophia said she would gather reinforcements and asked you to go and assist Robert.
Okay, so it seems we have every merchant that we have in the other town as well. Weapon crafters, we got contract managers, equipment merchants. So yeah, it's the next major city in the game. And where exactly? Ah, did you hear that? Where do we exactly need to go? Is there? Yeah, I think fast traveling here and then running back a little bit is gonna be the fastest way. And that is free. Yeah, that's free. Let's move. Examine the evidence that Robert has been on the trail at River of Abundance in the nesting grounds. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's a skill that I kind of want to cancel, but apparently couldn't. Weird. Abandoned guard, but this one is whole. An arrow, which seems to be one of Robert's, is stuck in the card after looking for a hidden document. There doesn't seem to be one hidden in the cards. A trace of footprints is here, but they are faint. Someone deliberately attempted to erase them. Robert's footprints appear to follow the fainter ones, leading from the cards to the North Hill. Okay. Oh, left here. That quill is gonna attack me. He isn't. Okay. I wonder those notifications that we get from people getting gear, if we can actually, like, turn that off or not. They pop in the middle of your screen. Not really interested in knowing if other people got gear or not. We'll have to look at notifications somewhere at one point. And it seems I'm gonna need to mount up to get under here. No. How the hell? Oh yeah, I can just... What? Oh, it's an enemy camp. Okay. They do see. Yo, and I'm pulling everybody. Slow him down. Oh crap! That's a good one. Come on. Try not to pull that other one. Slow him down. Sleep's not ready yet. Heal. And down he goes. Mysterious documents. There are detailed orders to conduct the current invasion operation of the Archeum Legion secretly, so the resistance doesn't catch on. Okay. It is a registry of children sent to the Archeum Legion hideouts using the magic circle at the back. Oh, they're transporting them with magic. Okay. Anything special here? No idea what I actually just did, but got some goodies from it. Did I maybe open the chest? Mysterious order. Under the name of Zaroth, Archeum Infiltration Unit Captain, it says that Calanthian's plan must succeed for Khazar. These are the instructions to directly collect as many children as possible at the assemble area. Determine which children possess Mafusins and should be kidnapped. So it's special children then. And it seems we are find the Arcanium magic circle. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. One dash into the next one. Magic circle. Seems that is fast travel. A complex schema is drawn on the ground. It looks like the magic circle from the ledger. Given that there are small footprints here and there in the magic circle, it must have been used to move the kidnapped children. There are larger footprints that appear to be Robert's, which overlap the children's footprints. Robert must have already been there or here. Let's follow along, shall we?
When you reach the Arcane...
Damn these. Huh? It's you. How did you follow me? Where's Sophia?
Vince. Not sure if it actually matters if I help attack. Dodge out of that one. Defeat Arkham Legions blocking the road. Let's put this one to sleep. Attack the other one first. Go. There we go. And now we can attack this one. Slow him down. Walk it. Oh. Yep.
Damn it! Luckily, they weren't much of a challenge.
Oh, it was Robert. I thought it was another player. I thought it was another player. I was like, oh, is he actually gonna help me or what's what? Help Robert defeat the Arkham Legion and then speak to him.
It's thanks to you that I survived. Actually, no. I had it all under control.
How arrogant.
But why did you come alone?
Sophia sent me forth.
Oh, someone worries too much. A reinforcement's coming. Then go. Save the children. Quickly.
When did I become a midget?
Be careful. I'm sure there are still some soldiers inside. Well, you can hide behind me, if you like.
That's not gonna be necessary. Did you see the crowd control that I just did? Oh, I can actually change inside dungeons? That's pretty cool.
Blasted Archeum. They kept children in such a foul place.
Bloodstain. There's a pool of blood on the floor. It must be Archeum's doing.
Who goes there? Have you come here with a death wish?
That's a lot of enemies, guys.
Damn, there are lots of them.
Yeah.
This should be fun. Adventurer,
Awesome.
just focus and fight.
We'd better tidy things up here a bit first. Let's
Oh,
go.
look at that! Da Vinci Aaron!
Stop them!
Robert, you fool! Rushing in recklessly again with no regard to what's around you!
It does seem like they are taking less. Maybe they're taking the same amount of damage.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Yep,
Now that
it's
Da
one
Vinci's
down.
here, I can take a breather.
Down. Yeah, I was faster with my casting than you were. 9 enemies to beat. Let's slow him down. You running away? Don't run, dude. Yup. Don't really need to, like, not. Like, I've got a lot of health now, guys. 5,070. Before I had like 3,200 or something before I actually upgraded my gear. So that's how like getting green gear and upgrading it a little bit can actually enhance your build and give you a lot more survivability. And there we go, last one. There we go. Speak with Da Vinci Aaron. Where the hell is he?
I want an update on the situation.
Da Vinci? Oh, look
Did
at us.
everyone make it out okay?
Sure.
Party.
You know I'm capable of that much, don't you?
Running recklessly into the battlefield, you mean?
Oh, a little
Is
bit
that
of
why
lag.
you sent him first? Because you were worried about me?
Oh, shut up.
It's more than just a hideout. This is Zeroff's secret base.
A hidden dungeon.
Maybe we can find the one behind the kidnapping.
Pardon my late introduction. I'm Da Vinci Aaron, leader of the Laslan Allied Resistance Forces.
If you go any further, your life may be in danger. Do you still want to come with me? I will lend you my strength. Okay, let's go.
Aye, sir.
Yeah, an actual party.
Rutaine,
follow.
please hurry and open it. Who knows what they've been up to in the meantime?
Follow as a fancy little bird.
I need to focus on my magic. Wait. Done.
That's fast.
They're
This
here.
looks cool.
The children are locked up.
Kill them all!
Bring it on, curs of Khazar.
Walk. Oh, that's a melee swing? Okay.
Stay in formation!
The information. Are you the tank or not? Because you're kind of failing your job right now. Oh, that's a lot again. Oh, get out of this. You put him to sleep, but yo, get up. Wait, why am I not attacking that one? When did I? Yep, get up. Let's put that one to sleep. Focus on that one there. Yeah, we're getting in some nice hits in there. Two more. Walk. Perfect.
Stay focused!
Oh, we're actually
Sophia,
losing quite a bit of health.
Must rescue the
Seal up.
children immediately!
The children are safe!
Are they? Rescue children in jail. Oh, okay, okay. So everybody's opening their own chests or their box. Kidnap childs. Okay. Wooden prison.
This isn't over. We have to find Zeroff.
If they would say metal prison, I was like, okay, yeah, that might. But a wooden prison, eventually you can scratch it open, right?
We've saved all the children, but it isn't over yet.
Why are
These
your
were
lips
all
not moving?
lower-ranked soldiers. Their commander, Zeroff, must be around here somewhere.
Oh, it's so funny sometimes. I will find the commander.
I see. Sophia, leave with the children. You, follow me.
Go inside the hideouts. So am I part now of the terrific trio of the Carmine Forest? Dude, you're running pretty fast.
You've done rather well to get this far.
So this is where you were, Zeroff.
So, you're Da Vinci. Today's the day I take
Yep.
your head!
Put him to sleep. Oh, he's actually hitting for a lot. Yo, that was a heavy hit. Nothing we cannot out heal. Let's slow him down. Like, I love that you can just like keep walking around.
I'll cut you down.
Big hit. Slow him down.
He's tougher than he looks.
Yo.
No, that's not good enough.
Almost got him.
Something like that.
Yo, what's he doing?
With me.
Is he trying to bring down the whole place?
What? Sarah, this won't end the way you want.
Yeah, get rid of his shield.
This is our chance.
Put him to sleep again. Yo. There we go.
Glory to Khazar.
Glory to Khazar.
Khazar's evil reached this far.
Speak with Da Vinci Aaron. And yeah, look at that. Our map. Okay.
That can't have been an easy fight. You okay?
That was an easy fight. It didn't even took me below 90% health. Not an issue for me. I'm fine. Yeah, there we go. That's the confidence.
We could take out Zeroth and rescue the children, thanks to you.
So is everything resolved now?
But even with Zeroth's death, Khazar will never give up on Laslin. The Archaeum Legion will be back. Many have gathered under the Resistance's banner to fight the Archaeum. Brave, determined people, willing to risk their lives. People just like you.
Starborn. Yeah, that's what we do. So it was the right thing to do.
And humble, too. Rumors about you are already spreading through the newer... I've heard stories about a Starborn
Like wildfire.
who come to Castleton and has been going around helping everyone they could find lately. Is that you?
Yeah, and some others.
I heard what happened on Wisp Island. What happened 10 years ago. And how you went into a power frenzy.
Yes, it is true.
Many others in the Resistance also suffer because of this power, both from its side effects and from being hunted by Archaeum. But that power has great potential too. If you join us, it may be possible to realize that potential. What do you say?
I don't know. Well, it seems I don't have a choice. Sure, I'll join you. Are we gonna make out? Oh, I'm getting an eagle brooch. That's gonna fall off
I
if
look forward to seeing you in action.
if I turn into a bird myself. Seems I'm happy with it.
Everyone escaped safely, Da Vinci.
Sophia will lead the children safely to the village.
Ah, Rutaine is here as well.
Let's
Oh yeah,
head
he was the
back.
mage that opened the door. Did he just finger point shoot at me? Kinda like his cocky attitude though. Use the teleport circle. Let's head back.
The magic circle led you to the hideout of Zeroth, the Laslin commander of Archaeum Legion. While you were fighting alongside Robert, Sophia came with Da Vinci and more resistant soldiers. You managed to defeat Zeroth and rescue the kidnapped children. Da Vinci explained that Khazar was behind all this, and asked if you would join the Resistance in their fight against the Archaeum.
Nice, 750 more health. We're almost at 6,000 now. Level 21 with 6,000 health. Sounds really good. From what I heard, a healer should go around 10k health. Something like that, 10k health, 10k mana. And then you would kind of go into like more damage or more evasion, or well, basically focus on mana regen, health regen, resists and such. We are properly on their way.
You're back. We've brought all the children back safely, and came back here after discussing what to do with the hideout. You aren't hurt, I hope.
Nah. It's nothing. Did we actually get hurt? We're a healer. We can out-heal anything.
Thanks to you, we were able to save the children. And that fool, Robert. I thought my heart would drop right out of my... Never mind. Zeroth was the Archeum's commander,
Where's my
overseeing
brooch?
operations in Laslan. Thanks to you, the region will be safe for a while.
See, I told you, the second I change into my bird form or mount form or morph form, the brooch of the eagle will just fall off. I already lost it. So how are the children doing?
They are really frightened, but everyone is fine. Nothing but a few minor injuries. It's all thanks to you and Robert, taking action so quickly. These plans for a kidnapping operation have the name Calanthea on them. Calanthea used to be a very infamous witch of Archeum.
And she's not
There were
anymore?
rumors that she died, so it's strange to hear her name again. Anyway, according to this, they're seeking children with star fragments to extract the power.
Like they did with me. When I was a child, I endured something similar.
You too? No wonder Captain Da Vinci seemed to be talking to you about it especially. I've also heard of that power. I had no idea the Archeum was so obsessed with it. Captain Da Vinci personally accepted you into the Resistance, so please, feel free to ask for help if you ever feel that you may be in danger too. The Resistance was created to fight the Archeum Legion.
And it seems you respect the captain.
The truth is, the captain saved our lives when we were young. Rutaine, Robert, and I. We owe our lives to him, and we respect and admire him more than anyone else. When he saved us, I swore that when I grew up, the three of us would form a guild and become people who could be of service to him. Captain Da Vinci also encouraged us by gifting us a flag he kept with him from when he was a trainee so long ago. His support made us the force we are today.
That's amazing.
Well, thank you. But after experiencing what happened this time, I feel like the three of us alone aren't enough. I felt it even more deeply with you helping us. I think it's time for our guild to let go of the name The Terrific Trio. We are so much stronger when we stand together than when we stand alone. Our guild is greater than the sum of its members, just like Captain Da Vinci's Resistance.
Sophia congratulated you on becoming a member of the Resistance. She reflected on what an honor it was to be personally chosen by Captain Da Vinci, telling you the tales of her memories of being rescued by him as a child. She also revealed her ambition to create a larger guild in order to have the skills to stand side by side with her hero.
Let's see, we got a couple more quests, I think. Okay, let's quickly check where we are at. So yeah, we got one more to the left here. We got one more over here. Speak with Sophia and Vienta Village. And then we got 3 more. So 4 more quests, guys, that we need to do. And one was look at the old flag over here. It appears to be the flag they received from Da Vinci in their training days. It has the mark of the Solaceum Royal Legion Academy Marine Department. And yeah, witness the events of the past using the Infinity Wheel nearby. So we're gonna do that before we're gonna speak with Rutaine, because Rutaine is basically back at the forest, Carmine Forest. So kind of want to finish up here before we head back, right? Let's take a look at the past.
As Lupius's army swept across Laslan, Sophia and Rutaine, siblings whose parents had died in the war, fled for their lives and lost their way in the Spider Forest. Their childhood friend Rob searched for them, at last discovering them hanging in a spider web, deep in a cave. The 3 children struggled to undo the webs, but in the end, They were all captured by the owner of the cave, Morokai, who meant to feed them to his spiders.
Holy crap, Morokai is a giant beast.
At the very moment they thought it was all over, they heard the clash of weapons outside the cave. Rutaine's hero, Captain Da Vinci, had been tracking Morokai when he found the trail left by the children. Backed by resistance soldiers, he rushed to the rescue. The hand that reached out to them in that time of despair planted dreams of heroism in the children's minds, and they resolved to become just like Da Vinci, aiding those in need.
Okay.
10 years later, the strong and ambitious warrior Sophia, the charming and agile hunter Robert, and the gentle and kind wizard Rutaine became known as the terrific trio of the Resistance. Though the terrific trio possessed excellent skills and a strong sense of justice, they also endured an unhappy childhood. After Captain Da Vinci rescued them, they dreamed of following in his footsteps. Soon after, the terrific trio became known as the new heroes of the Resistance.
So yeah, there we go. Chapter 5, A Sacred Pledge of Blood. On reaching level 23, you can begin the Adventurer Codex. So it does seem like we are kind of bounced towards our level, so we are gonna need to level up in the meantime. But we still have 3 more quests to do, and that is basically talk with each one of these heroes, guys. So let's do that first, so we can completely. That is gonna be, yeah, that's gonna be the last part. That's gonna be these 3 on the side here. The rest is all completed, I think. Oh, this is Rutaine. This one is Robert, and this one is Paula. Okay, maybe we've got some fighting to do left. Might still be a little while before we finish it off. Where is this? 66 meters? Where the hell is that?
Goodness, what the heck is going on here?
Who's crying? Umea? Robert?
Oh no. Could I have forgotten it? Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of making some accessories while I'm here, but I left the materials at home. Drat. I was looking forward to making an entry in my lithograph book.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing a little while ago as well. What's a lithograph book?
You don't know what the lithograph book is? You can put equipment you don't use into the book and receive various upgrade materials.
Yeah, correct.
I heard that merchants from a faraway continent created this book to collect equipment in Silesium. Just a rumor, though. I feel like someone is watching me. Could it be one of my fans? Oh, this is so tiresome.
There we go. Find the observer. That is gonna be in town. Can I actually get to you? Alright, there we go.
Oh, you caught me. You must be pretty good if you managed to notice me watching. I'm Baze, from the Endless Collectors Association.
Okay.
Our organization is collecting every kind of equipment there is. In the beginning, we only collected tools crafted by the most decorated craftmasters. But we soon realized that no matter how insignificant the equipment, each has a piece of its crafter's soul in it. That's why we decided to collect everything in the world.
That is pretty cool.
We invented the lithograph book to help make that a little easier. With a tool like this one, anyone can lend a hand in collecting equipment. What do you say? Do you want to try it out?
Can I donate some equipment?
Sure, we'll accept anything. We don't care if it's new or old. It's even fine if you don't have the equipment on hand just yet. You're welcome anytime.
Okay, that is
Happy to have help
kind of
from
good.
a capable adventurer like you. Thank you in advance.
In Vienta Village, you met Robert, who taught you about the lithograph book and its advantages. When you felt watchful eyes upon you, you were quick to chase the spy. A lichen named Baze, a member of the Endless Collectors Association, had been observing you from afar. He explained the lithograph book's purpose and requested your cooperation in completing it.
So what we're talking about, guys? No teleport, no teleport. So if we go to main menu and we go to codex, no, it's not. It wasn't codex. Where the hell was it? Character? No. Lithograph book over here with items. So you can see here that I already cross-marked some of this gear. This was basically common gear that I had, but replaced with the green items that I crafted myself. Now, once you actually, for this one, it's the Brave Wolf's Gift. So that is a mask, hands, and boots. Once you have all 3 of them, you basically get the uncommon polished crystals and the 7 quality rune leather. And for that, you have the entire list in here. You can see that I have the sword and shield here, sharpened sword and shield here for this one already. So basically, you need to collect all 3 of them to actually get these rewards, right? And then you can see here, these are all commons, but later on, we're going into the uncommons. And then, of course, after uncommons, it is a long, long list. We got epics that you can collect. We've got rares that you can collect, uncommons, and then commons, right? Now, from the rare ones, as far as I understand this game, you kind of need to, you need to be level 30, at least to be able to see them. But you kind of need to be careful of what items you use for those guys. Because, well, there are going to be items in the game. If we go menu, and then character info, there are going to be traits. Melee endurance, for instance, on this one. Magic evasion on this one. Like every part, every gear has traits on it. From rare, from blues and up, you kind of want to use those traits to actually put them into each other. So if we go equip enchantment and then traits, if we would get this one and we get that same trait that's on here, heavy attack chance, we can actually put that in this one and upgrade the heavy attack chance. Now blues have 3 traits and then epics have 4 traits. So on top of blue, you want to make sure that you do not use, because if you use them for the lithograph book, you're basically destroying the gear. And if it has the trait that you kind of want, or it actually has value and you can sell it on the auction house, you kind of don't want to use it for this one, unless like you have like 4 or 5 equipped of the same ones, right? So yeah, a little bit of information about that. Dimensional Circle researcher Paola.
Wait, you, the dashing adventurer over there. How would you like to explore the unknown?
I love her hat.
Dimensional circle for you if you'd like.
What's the matter?
Dimensional circles are an ancient kind of magic. It's taken a long time and a lot of effort, but I finally managed to replicate it.
Okay.
There's so much I want to know about the world beyond the dimensional circle, but those monsters make it nearly impossible to do any research. You wouldn't believe how many close calls I've had. You seem strong enough. I bet you'd fare far better there than I have. And who knows what wonderful things you might discover while you're there. Will you give it a try at least? I want to go find it myself, but I had an injury while escaping from the dimension last time, and haven't recovered yet. Alas, what can I do? Without it, research on the dimensional circle will come to nothing.
I'll help you find it.
Really? Thank you. You can probably find my research journal somewhere in the Spectre's Abyss. There are many interesting things beyond the dimensional circle. Maybe you'll find something special. Instead, I recommend that, when entering the dimensional circle, you go with other colleagues. You are strong enough.
Okay, so it's a co-op dungeon, guys.
Well, please take care of yourself.
Okay, is it actually saying that we need to, co-op dungeon? Enter the spectral abyss through the dimensional circle to find Paul's research journal. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that one today, guys. We are gonna, because I'm not real sure. I think these dungeons might take 15 to 20 minutes, and else this episode is gonna be like 2 hours long. So that is not what I want to do. But that kind of leaves me in a bind, because, well, it kind of is part of. Well, it might not be. We already have the final rewards, right? Go to final rewards, claim final rewards. Oh, look at that. Range defense, max health, melee defense, max health. set effects. Critical hit chance when attacking enemies with less than 50% health. For 3 seconds, critical damage 140. It's actually Rutaine's ring of Robert's ring of focus. Critical hit chance. Yeah, okay, so they're all the same. Let's go with range defense and max health, guys. Claim reward. There we go. Really nice. Upgrade for a ring. So yeah, we are gonna go over these 3 in the next episode. Today we are still gonna talk to Rutaine in Carmine Forest, guys, because that is still part of the well, the let's play or the quest progression that we're doing right now, right? So that means we need to fast travel, free move, and let's go see what Rutaine actually has to say.
You're here. Thank you for coming. Thanks to you, everything worked out. I'm in your debt.
You're in my debt, but I'm saying hello, how can I be of service?
Oh, you see, do you remember the mana recording device we set up to monitor Morokai? When I came back from looking for the children, I felt a suspicious energy from it.
Okay.
I explored the area, and there are strange entities called soul arbiters appearing in the forest lately. If you defeat one, a small flame spirit will emerge and lead you to another area. I think they lead towards Celius's abyss. Anyway, we don't know what else will happen in the forest if we just leave them be. The problem is, it's hard for me to explore the area alone.
Well, that sounds easy enough.
Thank you so much. Sophia and Robert couldn't help me because they're busy.
Oh. So what do you need me to do?
When you eliminate one of the soul arbiters that appear in the forest, a small flame spirit will appear. Please follow it and find out the cause of the suspicious energy. According to local guards, you can hear a terrible scream when several soul arbiters gather in one place. Maybe that has something to do with this energy.
Okay, I'll go and investigate. Yeah, this episode might be really long, guys. Thought it was going to be like a fast one.
It's a dangerous place to be alone.
But this might actually be like the longest episode up until... It had less quests than the previous one. And I tried to not diverge too much. Going into... I did it a little bit at start, but... Forward it. Slow him down and... There we go. Sleep. Long cost. Yo, why did I instantly attack the other? Oh yeah, right, because I set it up. Yo, I need to follow him. Die, spider, die. There we go. Try not to pull. Pull this one then. Damn it! Where did Wisp go? Let's just mine up. Just follow. I think that's still the same one. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going? That doesn't really matter. We need to be level 23 before we can start the next chapter anyway. So doing a couple more quests this episode. Not really an issue. It seems our Amitoi are back though. Where are we going? Follow the soldier's soul that appeared after defeating a soul arbiter and defeats Circe. Bang 4. Where the hell is it taking me, guys? Let's go up here. Also, we're gonna pull that spider. Oh. Definitely want to chop this down. There we go. Worm bait and fruzy and juice. Yep, let's run. Where the hell are we? I think it's over here. No? No. Oh, an old church. Is it in there? Where are we on the map, guys? It has to be in there then. See a lot of like, is that where we need to be? Oh no, it's going to the left. Where the hell is it taking us? Like, could you imagine that you're kind of under level and all of these were red and they will all attack you? You wouldn't survive, and it would take ages to get there. It's taken ages without combat. I'm doubting if we're following the right one. Red Moon Lake. Oh. Think a bolt. Just ignore. It's stupid enough to hit behind me. Build another. Spiders all looking good though. Oh, going down again. Oh! They get hit there, I think. Oh, fast travel points. Okay. What the hell is this place? Silius Abyss Peace Zone. Okay. Where are you taking me, dude? Oh, here we go. That was a long trip. Let's put you to sleep. Thanks for the help. Yeah, if they're not in my party, I don't think we can actually... Anything that drops? Do we still follow? Secret Rutaine? CarmineForest. Yeah, I think we did it. Let's get the fast travel point here. I think we did it. What we needed to do? Let's take a look around. See a note on the right.
The ancient king is now called Celius's Abyss after Celius, one of Gridal's 5 disciples, went into hiding there. Celius filled the tomb with skeletons and liches and secluded himself in the depths. Nobody knows what he is doing in there.
Oh, this is one of these open dungeons, guys. Yeah, it's something I heard about. Like, there's like open world dungeons. There's Abyss entrance. Conflicts. Abyssal contracts apply accessibility only during the day. Moonstone. A couple temples here. So there are apparently open world dungeons where you can just walk into the dungeon without even having a party or something. It's actually pretty cool. So yeah, let's head back. Where do we need to be? Appendix contracts. Okay. Remove. Let's see what Rutaine has to say. Carmine Forest, and that is up top here. That's that. Oh, yo, that's one high jump. Holy crap! Rutaine?
Welcome back. Did you find anything?
I came upon a Circe.
I see. Circe. I've heard tales of her before.
That's that blonde chick from Game of Thrones.
Use dark magic to control spirits, so the townsfolk got spooked and had her banished.
Okay.
No one has seen or heard of her since then. But I never thought she'd end up in Celius's abyss.
Shame.
By the way, did anything weird happen there?
What's going on?
According to the spellbook of Hail Verfius, a unique phenomenon called the Abyssal Contract occurs in places dominated by darkness. It is said that hunting monsters outside such realms like Celius's abyss accumulates a special energy, which then manifests itself upon entering said realms.
Okay.
Apparently, this sort of thing only happens to star fragment bearers, and it can greatly increase their strength and skills. If so, perhaps you...
Yes, I think I've experienced something like that.
See what happens the next time you go into a dark place like that. Perhaps you can use this phenomenon to your advantage.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you for your help with the investigation. We need to look more closely at the relationship between Circe and Celius.
Rutaine called for an investigation into the suspicious energy recently detected within Carmine Forest. You followed the flame spirit that appeared after the witch Circe's defeat, and upon entering Celius's abyss, experienced a strange phenomenon known as the Abyssal Contract. He recommended that you put this rare power to good use, as it can only be experienced by those who possess a star fragment and in realms touched by darkness.
And yeah, guys, it does mean that we cannot complete this adventure. Well, we kind of did, because we got the final rewards already. Go to final rewards, so we already picked it up. But there is kind of a side quest here with Rutaine, defeat the Soul Arbiter. And we got here with Paula, Vienna Sanctum for co-op dungeons. So we are gonna make a separate episode about that, where we actually go into the co-op dungeon, guys. Complete the previous objective to, I presume that's gonna be completing the co-op dungeon or completing some mechanics inside or something like that, right? So for now, I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you want to see more of my quest progression on my Let's Play here in Throne and Liberty, guys, or any other game that I might be playing on my channel, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.